What's up, guys? Hey, bro. Hey, Rhythm. I was here in the back end, dude. I wasn't late. I've been sitting here just figuring, making sure everything's proper. As you can see, we've got lineups and all, so I have to just make sure all the numbers and all the people are in. Just make sure it's done properly. But yeah, Sesko still ain't getting the start, but Ahmad got the start. Hey, Rhythm. I figured it out, Rhythm. I figured it out. But yes, why late? No, that's why I was late. I was actually reading the chat, but I was just making sure I've got all this up. And yeah, why is Sesko not starting? Don't really know how to answer that question, sadly. Why no Sesko? It's probably that Ten Hag theory. That's what I think, at least, honestly. Um which is basically basically he's not full. He didn't have a full preseason, so we're slowly going to foster him into the game. This is what I at least assume. Could be completely wrong. Hope I'm not. I want a goal from Mountain Cunha. Yes. Hello, Tualumba. Welcome back, Tualumba. If I'm not mistaken, you're back home now. How does it feel to be home? Absolutely need 3 points today, man. Ain't no shit, but we played. But we played good. Trust the process. Don't want us to become as miserable as Arsenal fans. Yeah, I mean, I hear it. I hear it. Hello, hello. Hey, Griffin. I think when Shashko starts, Dallo starts as well. Oh God, yeah. Are you trying to trigger people, Griffin? Are you trying to trigger them? I want goals, nothing but goals. How was Fulham's first game? They scraped a draw through Brighton, who lost today, funny enough. And Baliba got hooked off also. That was also quite interesting. Nathan, how does your FPL team do? Not good because I didn't make the changes, right? So unfortunately for me, I had Bowen again for one more week. But João Pedro scored, Injai scored, so all in all, not as bad as I thought as it could have been. Let's just put it that way. I just need a win. Yeah, so do it. GGMU, of course. Do like the video, guys. Do share it at the beginning of the stream. Also, that also helps, of course. Yeah, I mean, apparently, I don't want to say the start. I'll say the start after the game's over. I don't want to jinx it. That's that's a very jinxy stat. So I think we'll hold on to it. For people who don't know, United has made one change as it's up there now. Dallo out, Diallo in. I used FPL for the first time and ruined everything. Predictions, everyone. Prediction. I got 27 points with 3 players left to play. Okay, I did slightly, but I have about 5 players to play, I think. Oh, wait, no, I don't have 5 players anymore. Now I'll have 1, 2, 4 players to go. Yeah. I admire football analysis. Big fan from Neon. My two big cousins are on 9 Paris SF India. What is that? My two big cousins are on 9. What is that? If you don't mind me asking, Griffin. Griffin, you didn't answer my question yesterday. How did you get the name Griffin, if you don't mind me asking? Subhajit's here. Oh God, ek baar jita do. Change the header. Nice, isn't it? Change the header. Got a scorecard. Got a lineup. It's on rotation. If you didn't notice it before, the Fulham lineup's there as well. But yeah, I still have Bruno, Salah, and Wirtz to play. Yeah, me too, actually. 2-2. 3-0 for United. Oof. Bro, Burnley ended up winning. Remember, we were having this discussion whether they were better than them in the championship. Will it play? Will it play out like that? And then go to see Burnley beats Sunderland, even though Sunderland had an absolute awesome first game. It just goes to show you it doesn't matter sometimes, does it? Is United going for any midfielder this summer? Otherwise, we will struggle. I don't think so, Subhajit. You can forget about it now. There's just not enough time to do any kind of deal. It's Indian Military Brigade, I think. Ooh, is it? Wow, that's cool. Oh, okay, paramilitary. Okay, got it. Wow, that's awesome. Awesome. Thank you for your service. Thank you for their service, I should say. What's Ruben's plans? I thought I can see Sesko starting the Anish. It's like I said. Don't be surprised if the players you want to start don't start. I said that from last week when we did the preview on Friday. I think you were there, in fact, Anish, for the preview. Don't be surprised. There's going to be a lot of frustrations, my friend. It's not over. Whatever that bad times thing speech he gave, no, there's going to be more frustration. We have to just wait for it. Bus. We don't have any choice in the matter. There's no point asking why. If you ask me honestly, I am sure we have not started them because of a very simple reason. You know what the simple reason is? The simple reason is he didn't have a full preseason, and it's a laptop medical staff managers who will tell you what they said. You know how Ten Hag did, no, 50%, 60%, 70%, and then 2 weeks later they start playing. It's going to be like that only, boys. So don't get frustrated. Don't waste your energy. Sheshko will start when Sheshko starts. Otherwise, you will just stress out. Not worth stressing out, to be honest. If you want to stress out, stress out. But just letting you know you're wasting your energy stressing out. Just be patient and wait for the moment. The moment will come. It's not worth the stress, to be very honest, frank with you. At least this is my opinion, at least personally. My grandfather was Gurkha, served in England. He kept my name. Oh, that's beautiful. It's a very English name. It makes sense. He's in special forces in military, the Gurkha division, of course. Who doesn't know that? That's awesome. Casemiro started big 2025 PL in PL. Ugarte getting the PSG treatment. Bro, and people are still saying we should sell Bruno on top of that. I mean, I just don't get it, man. Here we can't play people 5 years younger than him, and they want us to get rid of Bruno. I just don't understand the fan base here. I really scratch my head sometimes thinking about it. The obsession, our fan base has become accountants. Overnight, we have become accountants. Seriously, it's really sad. They are more worried about how much money is owed instead of doing well. Demel Bridge. By the way, we dismantled Leipzig. Yes, I saw Harry Kane and a hat trick in the. Didn't Harry Kane score a hat trick in the first half or something? Matis Cunha plays today. He does. I like this ground. Yeah, it is a nice ground, isn't it? Craven Cottage. It has the old pillars and all on one side. Jim Ratcliffe loves this ground, even if you know, you know. He absolutely loves this ground. That's all I'll say without, PJ. Oh, PJ says, brother, I have a doubt. With Palmer and Nuri injury, I might use my free hit in game week 3. I have two free transfers. Will they be given back to me in game week 4, or will I lose them in game week 4? I actually don't know how that works. If you're doing free hit, I think it should be there. But if I'm being honest with you, if you have injuries, don't use your free hit just yet, man. Just use that. Just use your transfers, PJ. Because why waste a chip? You might really need it later down, especially when the prices go up. If I were you, I would just make do with what I've got. I'd use the two changes and change people and try to rotate them slowly in and out of your team. Because why it's not worth taking an L for, to be honest with you. It's just not. You're better off not taking the L right now and doing the free hit, honestly. All right. Off. Lamans has agreed personal. Yes, Lamans is coming in, guys, no matter what. Have you seen Lamans? Is he good? Oh. What is the important play of that system when your best player is not fitted and get his actual position to play? I don't know, Anish. That's a great question. You should probably that's a question for Amarim for sure, not for me. because I don't get it just as much as you don't get it. Probably not the best person to ask that question. Fantastic. Even Dallo is benched. Well, I'll tell you this much. When Abhijit comes, and he'll definitely come at some point of time on the chat, we are going to see what Dallo does today. By the way, did you see Tyler Dibbling next big thing? Yeah, 42 million Everton. Bro, these people talk too much, dude. These people all talk too much. That guy got sacked. That guy got sacked less than 2 months later from his job. Russell Martin is absolute the opposite of haram ball, but just as effective as haram ball. He basically got all those. He basically gave every. He basically got just relegated them before November. It was just horrible. My problem with Diallo is oh sorry. One problem with Diallo. My problem with Diallo is he doesn't put crosser often. Now Sesko he should put crosser exactly. That is why I thought he was starting Diallo. But again today Amarim has decided to do his own thing. So let's see if how it works. Let's see how it works. I think Bruno is struggling the Amarim system. Yeah, I think we all can agree on that. But is he really struggling or has he just been forced to play out of position? Because there's a difference. If you're setting someone up to fail, you can't call it struggling. You call it setting up to fail. No offense to people who might agree or disagree with that, but that is what setting up to that that is the literal definition of setting up to fail. You play someone out of their position and you expect them to do well when they've never played in this formation or system. Yeah, Ayush. Man United have won their last 8 away games against Fulham. Yeah, I didn't want to jinx it, but yes, that is the stat. Nice stat at that. For it's a nice favorable stat for us for once. Ethan looks like homeless guy who got hair combed by mother. Bro, you know what's the funny thing? It's so funny you say that. This is how my hair falls in place. I don't need it combed. So basically, nobody combed my hair. This is just how my hair is. It's naturally long and luscious. Some people don't have hair, bro. I don't mind having hair like this, to be honest with you. I'll take it. Let's start with 2 consecutive wins. I'm wondering when that one guy will cut his hair off. That one guy will cut his hair off. Which guy? Whose hairstyle do you have a problem with now? Or are you talking about Ahmad? मेरे हाथ में होता तो डीडीजी कभी जाता ही नहीं. Dallo, you mean Kafu? This is looking like someone who lost his wife 10 years ago and didn't want to remarry. Yeah, I mean, because he decided to live his life, live a different kind of life after that. Here we go. Cross comes in. Ah, no, doggo. Good attempt, good attempt. अगर गंजा करे तो शो मैन यूनाइटेड जीतना शुरू हो गए. I don't think that's how it works. Hello, Nitesh. Hey, Ram. Come on, Amaram ball. Let's see how well does today. As you see, this is the Fulham lineup. This is the United lineup. Nathan, I'm unable to recognize my team. We are pressing and even trying to score. I thought we didn't do that here at United. Dude, don't get gassed. Let us go first. Yeah, you're getting gassed. I'm getting gassed. No, and then we are going to get gassed. Let's just see how it goes. I'm ready to go. Punjab even 5 in a row. Dude, what are these propositions you all are making? You all are making these propositions to the footballing gods. No, if you all don't do it, no, we'll end up losing the league. If we ever can win the league this year. 70% possession and 3 attempts for Manchester United so far. Just for the record, we are at Craven Cottage. Do not adjust your TV screens. We are currently doing well. Like the stream, guys. Yes, do like the stream. Do share the stream, guys. Newcastle Liverpool stream hoga not possible, dude, because I actually have to go for my monthly checkup to the hospital. So no, actually no, Biku. But if you're wondering what I predict is, I predict a Liverpool win and Newcastle to continue taking L's. Peterson, I've said it before and say it again. If a batter hits a six that is over 100 meters, 12 runs should be added to the score. More batters will try, more entertainment. Your thoughts? Dude, it's already one-sided for batting. This is just stupid now. And you can't make it more entertaining than other sports, no matter what you do. Now they have gone from 120 balls to 100 balls. This new league called the 100 is happening now. Eventually, they are going to be 10 over matches, no, and the game's going to get shorter and shorter out of desperation. Not worth the desperation, to be honest. Jane Win proposition. Jane Win. Today I was praying that Welbeck doesn't score. Who's going to win tonight? Well, it should be 3-1 to United. Calvin Bassey is not happy right now. Get off the pitch, dude. Stop wasting time. By the way, someone you scored the brace. Yeah. I mean, one was a penalty, but yes. Hello, Abhijit. Abhijit must be happy. Newcastle L. Abhijit must be really happy. No Dallo today, but no Sesko as well. Are you doing the UCL draw stream alive? What is that? When is that? 27, 28. What is that? Wednesday, Thursday? Yeah, sure. Why not? The thing is, nobody watches the UCL draw, Aditya, because most people are either in school or not come back from school or college or work yet. I don't really mind doing the UCL draw. It's just that most people aren't available to watch it because it's not at a really good time for in India, is it? Oh, long ball. Goal kick for Fulham. Nice attempt there. Batting or bowling teams भी बना लो और entertainment हो गया. 9 para ऐसा means a position in the Indian Army. Yeah, I figured that. I mean, someone said that. Yes, Griffin said his grandfather served in the Gurkha division in England, which is for people who do not know, Gurkha. The Gurkhas are a special warrior class, I believe, from Nepal and elite warriors, elite warriors. Me too, Cunha. Good shot, भैया. तेरा ट्विटर की धंधा भी. I'm really happy with this lineup. Finally, not being okay with a lineup. I mean, technically, Shashko's not here. I'm surprised. Everyone seems to be very upset. Shashko's not playing. Nathan, one guy said under the Kevin Peterson tweet, the best time to delete this tweet was immediately after posting it. The second best time is now. Dude, I don't know. The batting is fully gone. Yeah, before the power plays, before the fielding restrictions, only 1% made 200. After that, 12 people have made 200. Some people have more than have multiple 200 scores. The desperation to make it more entertainment is actually diluting the fairness of the game for the bowlers. I read that foot was again set for people. I'm unable to recognize my team. We are pressing a divot trying to score. I thought we didn't do that here at United. Well, technically we haven't scored yet. I'll say it the second time for you. Oh, here we go. Oh, Mason Mount dummies. Fernandes. Oh, all right. First shot for Fernandes. What's slick football from United? Snail, don't jinx it. Yeah, Gurkhas from Nepal, referring the place Gorkha, where the unification of Nepal started. Ooh, love that. Ayush, of course, is from Nepal, so great information there. Fun fact. I'm missing the depression aura of Nathan. What have you done, Amarim? Yeah, we are not won yet. Yeah, don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. Why are we so fluid? Oh God, you people know you're like in 90 minutes. If we don't win this game, you're like going back to depression. I suggest you all wait. I understand he's including him slowly, so I get it. Yeah, that's what I told everyone. But I'm fed up of this, Abhijit. This laptop manager style also I'm fed up of. Yeah. Medical staff with the laptops, we are gauging their progression. He's played these many minutes, these many games. We have to rest him or he'll get injured. Like, yeah, man, why don't you do that for Bruno? And why didn't you do that for Onana last season? More importantly, one guy said Virat Kohli suffering from clearing the 70-meter boundary, and you're discussing this. Oh, the sad part is now Virat Kohli can walk around with his IPL medal, so that will be less effective. That joke. I told these Gen Z youth. They think Grealish gave 2 assists in Everton new stadium. That's good, yeah. That's good. I was thinking of going in. So I have Enjoy in my FPL. My actual other option was either Enjoy, a Grealish, and the third option was who at 6.5? Sa. And today I saw Sa score and I got depressed. I was like, yeah, this I missed my chance. But then, but then, I saw Enjoy scored, so I was very happy. I think the draw will be at night. But every year the draw is in the afternoon, Aditya. Last year we did it at 4 o'clock, if I remember correctly. What is your timestamp? Add 4 seconds to just because what you're saying on YouTube Live, we received 4 seconds late. Okay. So- Oi! Turkish Delight! Come on, Bayandir. Okay, so I get it. I get it. I'm a few seconds behind you guys based on that because I read that comment by Vedant and then that happened. So clearly I'm a few seconds behind today. At least it's not a minute behind, which it normally is. Thank God. Vayandir looks chickna today. Yeah, he's sporting a new look, friends. Turkish Delight could have the assist. Oh yeah, some DDG ball there. Did you see that with the feet? That's what I'm talking about. Oh no, Baba, please. What's happening here now? Kick the ball. Just kick it. Just kick it by in there. Oh, Cunha! Cunha! Who is he upset about? Cunha is upset with someone. Bloody hell, he gave you the ball. Yeah, what else do you want? Cunha is looking at Bayandir upset. That's so crazy. When was he supposed to deliver the ball? What a pinch perfect ball. Oh, Nana, grab a book, read, figure out how to play football again. What a ball. 28, 9:30. Oh, then we are in, dude. 9:30 IST, then we're in. What we'll do? Oh, wait, 20, 20 is what? Thursday. Oh, yeah, for sure we are in then. Definitely. Why not? Oh, mbeumo's offside. I'm wildcarding next game week. It's looking a bit of a problem, man. I can't lie. I'm also suffering a little bit with my I'm also sadly suffering with my FPL at the moment, and I'm also contemplating wildcarding. I was actually thinking of wildcarding this week. Luckily for me, I used my brains and didn't do that. Otherwise, it would have been a real problem. Jesus, sorry about that. My God, it gave me a start. What is that? Thunderbolt, the new Avengers. Interesting. Oh, what is that? Corner. Okay, I'm a little behind, guys. Give me a second. We'll sort that out. We'll sort that out quickly, guys. Give me a second. Cross comes in. Oh boy. Oh boy, that was too close there. That was close. I don't like that. Whatever that was, I don't like that. That was a little too close for comfort. Sadly. I mean, thank God. Unfair to the GOAT. There is no GOAT. There's only Onana. Are you kidding me? How is that not a goal, Cunha? Bro, Cunha is getting mad at looking back and getting mad at someone. It's a little funny to me. I'm like, what are you getting mad for, dude? That went right on your heels. Oh, look at Onana there. Donana, I should call him. So that's some goat on the bench. I didn't say that. I didn't say that, Vedant. Watkins is a troll and Ait Nouri and Saka are injured. I'm so glad I somehow don't have any Arsenal players in my team. Might have to change that this week. Sure. Bayandir. Oh, what a ball. What a clearance, Bayandir. Come on. What a clearance. Bayandir and positioning on corners are so bad. Yeah, but the problem with that foot versus we have been terrible on set pieces. It has nothing to do with Bayandir. We were terrible with set pieces with De Gea. We were terrible set pieces with Onana. The way we defend set pieces is bad. We actually cursed, aren't we, man? Players who score bangers for fun can't finish 1v1 or just the other team's goalkeepers become prime Neuer. Then the other team scores a scrappy goal. Another corner for Fulham. Fulham. They're playing Muniz. Is Jimenez injured? No, Muniz I think is starting to become the favorite, honestly. Bro, you got to understand, he's not mad at anybody. He's just frustrated and thinking, what more do I have to do? Consider he just hit the post. Yeah, I know, man, but he needs to keep his composure a little bit there. It's only 20 minutes into the game. Did this Castagna play for Milan? No, he played for Atlanta, if I remember correctly. They got him from Atlanta. I'm pretty sure. Because I remember him wearing blue. So it's either Inter Milan or Atlanta. Oh, good clearance there. Yes, good work there by Cunha. Clear. Oh, here we go. Mbeumo. Oh, oh, that's a foul, ref. Ref. Oh, wins the ball back. Oh, ref. What are we doing here? No, 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 no. Stop the game. Shut up, Mount. Shut up. Goody, stop the game. Goody, stop the game. No, 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 no. Stop the game. He was mad at himself, I believe. Let's hope so. He still needs to keep a little composure, man. He needs to calm down a little bit. Guys, do like the stream and if possible, do share the stream as well. Yeah, if you can, that'll be quite helpful. Not a lot of views on today's stream, guys. So if you can just share it on Twitter and Instagram, that would be really helpful right now. Straight to Bayandir. Today, thousands of Oviedo fans gave Real Madrid a huge welcome on arrival. Why? Am I missing something? Why would Oviedo fans give them a welcome? I know it's been 11, 12 years since they've come back to the top division. But why did they give them a welcome? I'm confused. Isn't it supposed to be the opposite? Aren't you supposed to intimidate them? Why is that when Bayern goal, everyone tries for the Olympic? Oh, dude, don't remind me of that Spurs game, man. Please. Just don't remind me. Now Fulham are into the game. We've taken the gas off the pedal a little bit. Oviedo was on the verge of bankruptcy. Real Madrid stepped in to help and gave them $130,000. Real Madrid C team donated first team players' jerseys to auction them and help Oviedo. Ah, this makes sense. This makes sense. That is nice. That's cool. Footworth, there are goalkeepers who give defenders confidence. There are goalkeepers who share dressing rooms with Onu. Today, thousands of Oviedo. Yeah. Can't we have Amarim managing against big teams and any other manager managing against smaller teams? Because this is not the same level of performance from last game. Guys, like I said, calm down. Wait for a bit. It'll happen. No yellow for pulling players. Why would they do that, dude? Why would they give us? Why would they help us out? Come on. Come on. Mbeumo. Oh, try to clear the ball. Didn't go very far. Throw in for United. Looks like Ahmad is not recoloring his hair. Thank God. Colors fading. Here we go. Shaw. Oh, Shaw's doing a little dance. But suddenly, Shaw started running fast. Yeah. Is my eyes deceiving me? 16 loss for Amarim loading the PL today. Rajiv, you need to calm down, buddy. Why are you trying to jinx it? He had to score the first goal of this season. I told you people to not get gas 10 minutes ago. That should be a yellow card. Of course, it should be Snail, but why would they help us out? Like I said, Sesko has to start. Probably right, but he's not. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Casemiro and Cunha linking up. Love to see it. Shaw's actually looking thin here. Rajiv is reverse jinxing. We can hope. Can always hope. Oh, here we go. Casemiro with a long ball. Good move. Because I want United to lose. He's not running fast. Objects in the mirror appear to be closer than they actually are. It's a good one. Oh! Oh, I don't know what Bassi was trying to do there, but he got lucky. Go Iwobi. Loops it over. Good defensive work there by Dogu. Great block there by Casemiro. Okay, we need to get hold of possession again. Ineos lunge cut hit Shaw hard. That's rude, you know. Cut back in. Good block there by Lenny Yoro. The ball sticking to his feet and he clears it. Wonderful. And mbeumo wins the foul. Come on. Are we buying lemons? I don't know, man. There's not a lot of lemonade going on at the moment. Someone stop Shaw. He'll get injured. Oh. Is Sheshko not ready? At least he'll play Erasmus. At least he is faster than Cunha. Okay, so the problem with that is I think the deal with Napoli is closing in Vedant. So we are going to have one striker basically. Oh, hospital pass. Thank you. Delit sweeps. Ahmad's telling everyone to slow down play. He's eating his french fries. He'll be in Manchester soon. French fries. Udit, United running riots, Nathan by yes, Udit. Except we can't score, which was kind of the problem last year. For the last 5 minutes, I feel Fulham got back more into the game, but we just need to control the tempo a bit. But yes, the first 15 minutes we were bossing for sure. अमरम बीजेपी से राइट्स तो हो गई. I have mbeumo in my FPL. I don't mind my FPL being sacrificed. Rajiv, who do you support? I'm curious now. Oh, Rajiv's a City fan, I believe. Nathan, frankly, Bindy has a better shot stopping and ball distribution than that cannon ball. We have. It's just his positioning. Yeah, I agree, man. I feel. But see, the problem with that even foot versus it's not like our positioning in set pieces was better anyway. Because we how many set pieces did we score? Did we get scored against last season? What were we like? We were like third most goals conceded from set pieces last season. So I just think it's the way we actually defend corners instead of the goalkeeper. But yeah, he's definitely looking a lot. Bro, I don't even know why we haven't played him last year. Even I was just wondering why we didn't give him more chances. Forget this year. This year it seems like Onana saying good night, thank you. But last year I just don't get it at all. We were so bad. Bruno's hoof demons are kicking in. My eyes hurt seeing Bruno and say, "What do you want him to do, dude? He's doing his best." Bro, I'll tell you one thing. No, we all complain about Bruno, right? Let me tell you right now. Just keep in mind what happened when he subbed in Ugarte. Just keep in mind what happened when he put in Ugarte last week. That's all I'll say. Remember, Ugarte is on the bench because believe me, they take out Bruno and they put in Ugarte. Y'all will be begging for Bruno to come back, and it won't take very long. And I know you always say Kobe, but clearly, bro, I'm telling you right now, Kobe can't play in the six either. He'll perform worse than Bruno. Mark my words. Mark my word. He's. I don't know why, but Kobe seems a lot slower than I remember. I don't know if it's the injuries. I don't know what it is, but when I've seen him run recently, he seemed to be very slow. I want him to play forward. I mean, I don't know why he's not playing forward today. If we're not going to play Sesko, at least why we're not playing him forward? Yes, Dogu, come on. Great job there by Dogu. That's the only saving my sanity with Bruno 6. Don't abuse me, Nathan, by saying I'm a City fan. I'm a Chelsea fan. Oh, I actually thought you were a City fan. I wasn't abusing you. I'm a Chelsea fan. I just can't stand Amarim escaping the sack. He's not good enough for PL, but I don't mind him being there for another bottom 10 finish. Kobe doesn't have the physical presence, exactly. I think due to the muscle load, he's gotten a bit slow. But time he'll get accustomed to it. God, I hope so for Twas because when I saw him in preseason, he looked so slow. And I'm like, bro, you're 20 years old. How are you this slow? How is it possible? Like, I can get Casemiro slowing down, dude. At least he's 33. I suddenly felt like Kobe Menu started slowing down drastically. It was actually quite frightening to me. That's why I respect Lenny Yoro, dude. Lenny Yoro is not going for muscle mass. He's trusting his technique more. I like it. He's keeping his pace. He's looking quite quick, Lenny Yoro. Oh, here we go. Marvelous Fernandes. Cut back. Oh, come on, Fernandes. Come on, Fernandes. Anyway, he subs Zugarte for Cassie. I know, but still, dude. Just remember, it can get worse. That was kind of my point. We need to keep the ball more until we reach the penalty box of Fulham. Slow momentum and do quick finish in the box, not outside. Ashwin, yeah, hi Nathan. Remember me? Of course. Ashwin, I still didn't see you, bro. You were supposed to come to Goa to meet your friends at Goa University, and you didn't link up with me on Twitter. I believe this is the same Ashwin. Um, yeah, you didn't link with me when you came here, dude. You should have. I don't know if you ended up coming or not, but you never followed me on Twitter or said anything, so I assume you didn't come. But yes, United look good this season. They definitely look a lot better. That's for sure. Mohit is saying, Nathan, brother, what do you think of today's match? United are keeping good possession. However, Cunha didn't score out of 3 chances. Brother, I'm going to tell you what I told everyone else. When we didn't get Sesko, I said Mbeumo, Cunha, and Bruno, and rotate Mbeumo and Cunha up front because they are not number nines. Today, you're seeing he's not a number nine. There are no crosses coming in because Cunha is a lot shorter. Sesko's on the bench. Dallow's on the bench. Oh, lovely work there by Ahmad. Lovely work there to shield the ball. So you got to give them patience, man. They are also Cunha's not necessarily Cunha doesn't exactly score goals like that, you know. Long ball, one touch, smash it across the goal. He normally drives with the ball at his feet and scores a goal. So you know that third goal, that one-on-one in particular, it's alien to him. I'll give you another example if you want how it's different. Anthony Elanga, we were watching the Villa Newcastle game, and Anthony Elanga relies on pushing the ball forward and catching up with his pace. And because you basically, what the hell was that? That was a terrible foul by Calvin Bassey. Um, United, when you play Newcastle now, especially since they are a European team for the last 2-3 years, people play very differently against them. And shouldn't that be a penalty? That's a penalty. Thank you. Bruno Stinker. That I think that is a penalty, by the way. I think that's a penalty. Mason Mount it's a penalty for sure. Shocking if they don't give it. So yeah, just give it some time, man. Oh, sorry, the Anthony Elanga thing. He's so used to the ball running long distances with the ball against Newcastle. He didn't get the space. He took long touches. He would get intercepted. It's just different when you play for different teams. You do remember. I never came to Goa, but I plan to before year end. I'm just busy during Christmas, my friend. If you are here before Christmas, we'll definitely link up for sure. But I do remember you, Ashwin. Do me a favor, though, Ashwin. If you're not regular on the stream, definitely drop me a message on Twitter because I get quite busy in December and my stream load also reduces in December because of my business. So definitely, if possible, if you are on Twitter, do drop a link there if you're going to meet. FBL's F I'm last in your league. I also joined from game week 2. That's fine, Nitesh. There's 38 game weeks. What is he saying? Yeah, boy. Get in, boy. Clear pen. Get lost, Bassi. What are you pointing? Bro, Marcos Silva is a shit house, dude. That is a clear pen. He was trying to belly to belly suplex him, dude. What are you talking about? He was practicing his Brock Lesnar move on Mount, dude. What's the reason for my hair growth? Nothing, dude. I don't do anything to it. It just grows longer. Don't need to do anything. It's nice. It's nice and cool. It keeps me warm. In the summertime, it keeps my neck from getting burnt. It's brilliant. It's pen. Let's go, Bruno. This should go our way. It definitely should. Wrestling has defending. Hoyland would be proud. Pen given. That's a pen. Let's go. This season they're announcing it. Noise. Yeah, it's about time these people get caught for their fraud behavior if they give wrong calls. Bruno Fernandes strikes again. Abhijit, the slant. Believe me, no, Abhijit, you're gonna this when Bruno's not here anymore. This is going to be like De Gea all over again. Mark my words. I'm telling you, you have to learn from the past, my friend. Keep in mind, Mount would have done a worse job. Mainu would have done a worse job, and Ugarte is terrible. So who do you want to play with, Casemiro? Let's be honest. Who do you want to play with him? Hey, get lost, man, Leno. Oh, Leno, are we really doing this? What's it? Bro, that was WWE move from Kya. Exactly, he was doing a belly to belly, bro. He was doing the Bailey to Bailey. Head massage from Goa Baddies. That's the reason. Finance. Bruno missed the penalty. It went over. My God, he hit it so hard, yeah. That went where Vinny and Keane sent it. Keaton's laughing. Okay. Tough. He skies it. He does. Are you kidding me, Bruno? Yeah. He skied it. So what? You jinxed it, Abhijit. That's why I say don't jinx it, dude. It doesn't matter anyway. You're on the counter. Plenty of game left. Cut in. Mount. Tight pass to mbeumo. Mbeumo couldn't hold on to it. Tight pass. Captain Fantastic. I don't know what games you've been watching for the last 5 years, but okay. What's your Twitter? Uh, it's on my banner, dude. It's Nathan DeMello. It's on my YouTube banner if you want to go check. You click on the link there, it'll send you straight there instead of typing it. Bruno did miss a pen, yeah. Who gave Casemiro yellow card? Wonderful. Thank God Pratham's there. Pratham was there earlier, dude. El Capitano. Telling you, this is going to be like De Gea all over again, dude. Mark my words. We don't know what we have till it's gone. This is how United fans are. All these jokes, all this banter. When we don't have anyone reliable next season, everyone will remember this again. We are getting a new goalkeeper in 2 years. That's the best example. Fuck, Bayendir, that was terrible by Bayendir, but okay. That was a good six. Oh no, it's raining heavily now. That's even more bad luck. The ball landed on my roof. Yeah, the ball just slipped off Bayendir. That's really bad. It's really bad. Oh well, don't put it on me. He was the one who skied it. Don't worry, Fulham will win. Fulham's not gonna win, dude. Fulham's not gonna win. Iwobi is struggling though. I think he hit the side. I think he hit the ad boards. So ready with Bruno Dior agenda. What? No cap. What did he do? Oh my god. These set pieces are going to be bad. Yeah. Oh my god. He must have tapping. He got lucky. Told you we are cursed, man. Anyway, he doesn't even play in the position where he used to score. So it's not that bad. Ah, that's not rain. The ball hit the water tank on top of your house. Why is Dalo not starting today? You're the only person who's asked that question, Karthik. Nobody else is sad that Dalo didn't start today. Your Mount back to Shaw. His run up looked different. Funny thing, Amram wasn't. Amram doesn't watch the penalties, dude. What was that, Bruno? Oh my god, he was trying to tell someone to do something and he got his pocket picked. This is bad, dear. This is bad. His run up did look different. Yeah, he was quite straight, wasn't he? That is a good point. Bruno's having a terrible game, man. 12 for my goat. Bro, I hope they sub him off. I hope they sub him off and see how bad everyone else is. That would be really great, actually. Mounty's looking crisp this scene. He is. He definitely is. I don't know. He was looking at someone telling them what to do, but unfortunately, he didn't keep an eye on the ball. Gotta pull a Satya Narayan, Narayan Puja at Old Trafford. Mount won the ball. What was that? Another free kick. You know what the commentators write? Sometimes when it's not going your way, it really doesn't go your way. It's a very, very good point. It really doesn't. Absolutely. Here we go. Sessignon and Lukic, I think, in the corner. Cross. Oh! Lined up for the bicycle kick. Ball across the goal. Offside. My 2-2 prediction still on. हम एक मारे तो भी मिलेगा इनको. Oh no, यार. अरे Dogu, what was that, Dogu? Why are you keeping it in play? Oh no. No. Cross comes in. Oh my god, mbeumo missed the clearance. Stoppage time. Corner. 2 minutes extra time. Very bad. Half time break will actually do us good right now. Yeah. Kastanye? Bro, what is Bayern there doing here? Very bad. And it looks like he's never defended a corner. Still -1 goal difference. Oh no. Areka pass the ball, ya Mount. There's no time, yaar. Oh, we bounce back in second half. Bro, I think he might sub off Bruno, man. Bruno's not playing well today. Now Fulham are running right after that pen miss. Absolute cinema, exactly. Yep. Look at Frank, how quick he implemented his style and his players have adopted so well. It's shocking how United failed to do so consistently. Absolutely shocking. At the heart of it is Bruno. Really just not going to say anything about it, Pratham. You're just going to go Bruno this, Bruno that. Nobody else takes responsibility in this team. It's a waste of time. Casemiro is the most experienced player on the pitch. Does he play well? Not really, does he? Just because he wears the armband, he gets scapegoated every time. Doesn't really matter. Because at the end of the day, the manager picks the players. I don't know why Bruno gets scapegoated all the time. By sub of Bruno with Menu Zugate and play Mountain Bruno's position if you have the cojones, brother. Ashwin, I'm telling you, he's not even going to do that. He's not even going to. He could, but if you base it on that theory, Ashwin, he can just simply swap Bruno and Mount. He doesn't need to do that. But he's not going to swap Bruno and Mount because it's very simple. He's not going to swap Bruno and Mount because no one else can actually play that position, which for whatever reason nobody wants to acknowledge. But yeah, no one else can play that position. 100% sure. That is why Bruno ends up. Anyway. Yeah, Bruno's penalty, the penalty run up only was different. Yeah, shocking. Shocking. Terrible match by Bruno, for sure. मैं पेनांडेस सोच के एफपीएल टीम में रखता था. Shocking game by Bruno today. Absolutely shocking. Really, really bad. No doubt. No doubt. He needs to really pick it up in the second half, for sure. Mount is playing God at that position. He's linking up with Cunha. I don't want Ruben to sub him off or change his position. But this herein lies the problem, right, Udit? Everyone blames Bruno, but no one wants to admit what the real problem is, which is no one else can do it. Bruno seems panic. He's the best penalty taker in Premier League, but the day is bad. But Anish, to be honest with you, like Aditya pointed it out rightfully so, his run up was different. The way he took his penalty also was very straight. Vedant Singh bring the hop, skip, jump back. I don't know why he doesn't do that anymore. First 15 months was good, then disappointing. Exactly, Subhajit. I was telling everyone, don't get gassed, don't get gassed, don't get gassed. I kept telling them. Like, I can't believe our team's playing like this. I'm like, bro, just give it time. Bro, Mr. Penn, damn shock for me. Yeah, not great. And for the FPL owners, even worse today. Yeah. Just go with the defensive block in the middle with Cass and Zugate. Zugate. Let Mount be a roaming playmaker. If Cass can last 90 minutes and play the odd ball in the final third. See, dude, I'll be frank. All these ideas we are giving no are very good ideas, but either Amarim is stubborn, no, or Amarim knows something we don't. It could be one. It could be, I don't know what it is. It could be anything. But you know, it just seems that he knows something we don't. Wow, they're showing the Caribbean Premier League. Should have signed the midfielder before Sheshko. Exactly. Or we should have signed instead of signing two tens, we should have signed a six. Because we have so many tens. We signed a six. I don't know, but I think Dallo should come in place of Diallo. What has Diallo done today? I mean, he's defended a little well. He's intercepted well, which is good. By Fulham and counter, Dil ka do. First 10 minutes you control game, last 10 minutes you felt like a house of cards. Everyone was fault. Exactly, foot was. Everyone was fault, but Bruno today was not good. Bruno's not good. Cunha has missed open chances. We should be ahead anyway. That no one is mentioning. We should already have the lead, irrespective of the penalty. But मेरे पास शशको कब आएगा फाट देगा मेरा भाई bro who are they going to take out Mount is playing better than Mbeumo and Cunha. He's going to take out Cunha, I guess. Only. Who else he'll take out? Bruno, Mr. Pen, and Big Boss 19 has begun today. What a terrible day. You say that, my friend, but I'm sure your girlfriend likes watching Big Boss. I don't know what is it with women, man. They all like that show. It's terrible. Ugate in, Casemiro out, Menu in, Bruno out. Bro, believe me when I tell you that. You might not believe it, no, but we are actually going to play worse. Honestly, we will actually play worse. Bruno out, one bad game, you become the villain. It's not that though, Vedant. Bruno out because bro, I'll be honest with you, Vedant, just like your Hoyland theory, no, it's better to take him off, see how they play, no, and let people understand that other people can't do it. It's better that way, even if we lose the game. Because having this discussion about Bruno's the problem, Bruno's the problem, Bruno's the problem, no. It's better to take him off and see how they play. That is the best thing to do. Because when you realize how bad they are without Bruno, no, that's when the reality kicks in. Who watches Big Boss? A lot of people, dude. Whether we like to admit it or not. A lot of people. I agree with Udit. We need someone with the same quality as Bruno so that we have competition for Bruno or the number 6 position. It was a gaping hole last season too. Yeah, but last season Bruno wasn't in there, na? We had other people and those people also couldn't fill the gap. I mean, Bruno was there. I mean, actually, Bruno was, I don't know. Last year we also played in a weird way. Yeah. Depends. Every time we concede a corner, my anxiety just shoots up. Well, Jade, don't watch the corners, then I would recommend. Bruno's okay today, except the pen. Yoshikage, I honestly didn't think he was good today. He also got the ball picked from him. He's trying to tell people to make moves. The Fulham player was right, then he stole the ball back from him. He's not here today, present. His run up also was different, Yoshikage. He didn't do a little bit of a jump, nothing. It was just not a great game today. Nathan, I saw the Scottish guy and say, "Oh, by the way, McTominay scored Napoli's first goal, and then De Bruyne scored a direct free kick that missed everybody, and the goalkeeper also. The goalkeeper, barely moved, and the ball just went through. But yeah, he could solve your problems. Now, don't start. Ki there is one more guy, KDB City should go for him. I didn't even read the rest of it. I just remembered. I saw the highlights. McTominay opens the league scoring again this season. No Lukaku, same party. Here I thought it'd be easy against Fulham as we played much better against Arsenal. Yeah, I think you and everybody else that saw that game. But again, we are playing differently against them. Reminding me of my girlfriend, we're planning to buy a new house. It has a balcony attached to a balcony. Are you are you trying to get me in trouble by reading that, Vedant? But Vedant, tell me something. That you actually now no. I'm so glad you said that because now I have a question to ask you. Um, y'all can cohabitate without getting married in Pune because there are parts in there are other states here. Like my friends, uh, even if they rent the whole apartment, they can't have like cohabitation. They have to have the same sex cohabitants. Like, oh my god, that Cunha chance that hit the post, man. That was it's a nice shot. Even on top of that, uh, can you cohabitate? Because my friend was telling me like even if you all are friends, let's say a guy and a girl were friends, they got a job in wherever. Let's say they got a job in Gujarat. They can't live in the same building even if they actually aren't dating each other. Like they just can't. Like people won't rent it to you that way. Is that true? I feel Bruno is being wasted playing at 6 is not a natural game. Yeah, but it is what it is. Why can't we play Sesko, Cunha, Mbeumo, and Bruno at 10? Hmm. Bruno's wasted playing at 6. I just can't see him play at there. Like this, he wasn't bad, but that's not Bruno. He can do a lot better. Yeah, but dude, who's picking the team? No, at the end of the day, that person also needs to get has some criticism, right? You also need a new and more confident goalkeeper, and Bruno is not the problem. The position is. That being said, Bruno just had a bad day off. Let's spare him. Bro, I normally spam all the time, Ashwin. That's why people are having a go at me today about the Bruno thing. I give him tons of benefit of the doubt, but I have to say today was not a good game. Pen was a very dark, was very different. वैसे लग रहा था वो Bruno नहीं था exactly. It's not like him to get distracted when the referee bumped into him. He picked the ball up. He walked around. He waited. Leno came. I don't know what happened. It was a whole thing. It was a whole weird. It was a very weird situation. Whatever that was just now. No, we stay over sometimes. We rather both live with our parents. Ah, fair enough. No, no, hold on. No, that's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying, acha, your parents know. Oh wow, you have cool parents. That's nice. Normally, people wouldn't like that, but that's cool. That's nice. Balcony on back there. What kind of flat is that, dude? Balcony and balcony. Sounds like a really big flat. Nathan, always remember one thing. Everyone in Pune sleeps with. Can't read that. I lived in Pune for 3 years and saw it firsthand. Bro, dating is getting so scary now. I'm so glad I don't have to think about it at all. Yeah, seriously. Griffin's back. Mount should have ability to take on one. He's waiting for Dogu, which lags the attack in Fulham's defense reshapes. Yeah, but Griffin, like, bro, listen, this is the problem, right? This is the problem with waiting. When 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 um when Fernandez would release early, people would complain you release early. When you wait, the defense reshapes. It's a matter of split second decision making, isn't it? We said this last season. Well, Bruno plays bad at United, but after a week he dominated Portugal. Guess what changes? The formation. Bruno gets frustrated, will not play good. That's it. Maybe Cunha drops to a midfield and sub Bruno out for Sesko. Sesko plays number 9, of course, just thinking out loud. So Cunha takes Bruno's place. That could work. Who knows? I'll have to have Bruno in my team if they release him. Bruno, Kimmich, Musiala. Bro, Kane, dude. Kane. You planning to be a father in a church practicing celibacy? No, what I'm trying to say is it's like it's not on my mind, dude. When I hear stories like this, it demotivates you to even try because it's not worth the drama, dude. Some things in life, no, is not worth the drama. Sometimes I don't know how old your foot was, but you reach a certain age, where your peace is actually quite important in your life, like really, really important. So at this point of time, not interested, basically. 3 BHK, 2 bedroom balconies are attached. Makes us sleeps in different. That's okay, yeah. That's okay. That's still, dude. It's way more forward than other people would be. So it's absolutely fine. The fact that both sets of parents know is actually quite a blessing, Vedant. Trust me. Celibacy in Goa. It's possible, my friend. All you have to do is believe. Rudraksh is here. Bruno having one off phase of the game is very normal for now. We need to relax, stop being so reactionary. Adding a 20-year-old Menu to play as a deep line playmaker just never worked for him. That's precisely what I'm saying, Rudraksh. What I am saying is sub him off. If you think there's someone better on the bench, let's see. Because there isn't. There isn't anyone better on the bench. That's the problem, sadly. Hey Suraj. Udit, Udit, have you changed your logo or is this like from another thing? Because we either have two Udit Jains or the logo is changed. Which would be kind of interesting. Why the F is Salman Khan on Hotstar? Now can't let me watch football without ruining my screen, huh, Geo? In certain parts of this country, Rajiv, if you said that, you would get a beating. even though what you would say would be completely true. On account of Fulham's hurting United, Amram needs to figure this out. Well, let's see. Wow, look at this shot. Look at this drone shot, bro. They are right on the river, literally. Fernandez is coming on. No changes, clearly. It looks like the same team. No changes, right? Onana, Dallo, Maguire, Xerxes, Ugarte, Heaven, Sesko, Fredrickson, Menu. Rampage is enjoying with his 20-year-old girl. Bro, I don't know what Rampage Jackson is doing, bro. He's what a menace. He's what a menace online. He's on Twitch or Kick or whatever. No, but the YouTube highlights keep showing up. He's an absolute menace, man. I don't know. He's a 45-year-old man. He's walking around in the streets, going to these clubs and talking to women. It's crazy, bro. Like at least someone closer to your age, bro. You're dating people older, as old as your son. It's weird, man. I mean, technically, all the women seem to love him. Pro fighters, bro. Pro fighters get this benefits, obviously, thanks to Ambani. I love a girl. Now you know. Oh, hold on. Before I will read that footwork. Just give me a second. Oh, fit footwork. Where are you watching from? If you don't mind me asking. I don't believe. I don't believe you have. I've asked or you have told. Because you said you lived in Pune for 3 years, right? Did you go there to work? Did you go there to study? Second half about to start, guys. Just give me a second. Let me just start the clock and then I will read Photos' tweet. Oh, gotta take that out. By the way, we got a stoppage time thing in this as well. How cool is that? Just let me just start the game. No changes, huh? Well, let's hope it works. Oh, I don't like that stat at all. Since the start of last season, Manchester United has failed to score in more first halves than any other team since the start of last season. I don't like that stat at all. That stat's terrible. That's a terrible stat. More than any other team. Oh, what is this? What's happening? Hey, doggo. Keep it out. Ah, good leaving it. Okay, here we go. Where are we? Up. Here we go. Love a girl. We know each other for the last 5 years. Hope we get married. She's the most simple girl I've ever seen. She brings me peace. By the way, I'm 23. She brings you peace, dude, but you have to bring her security, my friend. That is very important. It's a little too young for you. I mean, people get married at any age here in this country, but you're still young, man. In another 3 years, you'll be ready to go. Just sort what needs to be sorted out, dude. You should be fine. It's very, very important to meet solid people, whether you're man or woman. I know it feels like we are just talking about men all the time. I mean, women all the time, but it applies for women too. They need also someone. It works both ways. I believe Vedant is going out with his girlfriend for a very long time now, so I'm sure he can attest to this. It's very important for the woman also to feel safe. Okay, here we go. 1-2 with mbeumo. I don't know why Bruno's on that side of the pitch though. Where is Casemiro here? Dogu. Cross comes in. Corner. Come on. Let's get in now. Come on. Dig in. Good one, Dogu. I guess it's just the first half, and since we missed the initial chances and since we lost energy, but I need to say very, very little from Ahmad. And the rest is all good. One goal changes everything. Absolutely. Bro, I'm telling you, there is a reason he's picking Dallo. I tell Abhijit gets very mad at me about this, not anything else necessary. But I don't know, man. Diallo needs to figure out how to work the system too. He's really gone missing a lot today. Here we go. Overlap. Speaking of which, shoots. Papa, why you shoot from that angle? Yeah, there are people in the box. Ahmad, you can't shoot from that angle, bro. Come on, yaar. Come on. I hate Ambani. He ruins everything. Rajiv, I don't know which IPL team you support, but I can't. Sadly, I cannot go that far. That's all I'll say. Please make some bold sums, Amarim. By yeah, well, good luck with that, Ashwin. Hey Vishal, what's up? Mbeumo out, Sesko, Dallo in, and Ahmad up top. What's your thoughts? Mbeumo out, Sesko, Dallo in, and Ahmad up top. What are your thoughts? If I'm being honest with you, Vishal, I don't think he's going to do it. He might not do any of those, actually. I'm pretty sure he's going to sub off Casemiro first. John Cena's a superhero now. Don't ruin my idol, man. That the second season's coming up soon, right? I am worried. Don't be. Plenty of time. How do I become a channel member? Rudraksh, let me sort out the back end of YouTube, and everyone who's interested in supporting the channel can then from then on. End of September, if you want to support the channel, there should be opportunity for that. That would be go a long way to upgrade the setup and do other things. But yes, thank you. I appreciate it. What you can do in the meantime, Rudraksh, is even if you miss the stream, just drop a like on it. If you miss a video, just drop a like on it. And if possible, just keep sharing whatever the content is, whether it's a short, a video, or a live stream. Because that, believe it or not, helps just as much as being a channel member. Because YouTube just wants your channel to blow up and they have all these other opportunities to blow up without just directly investing in it. So yeah, I always tell everyone in the channel, even if you can't make it, man, drop a like. Drop a like. That's the first thing that helps. Watch it whenever you're free. That also helps. Watch hours accumulate. And share. But just don't lose your self-respect. I don't think he's losing his self-respect, dude. It's okay. Raja ka kya scene hai? Hi, Raz. Even seeing Bruno, I think Bruno got a hair dry treatment from Amarim. Bro, but this is what I'm saying. No, that in itself, I know everyone will say good, he got it, but that in itself only is unfair. No footwork. He's a 31-year-old player that has never played this position, this formation, nothing, and he's starting to do it for the first year in his life now at 31. Like that is so unfair, dude. Like, and what's really unfair is he's not putting someone else in that position because he knows they'll do worse. That's what makes it even worse to me personally. And I'm not just defending Bruno. I defend anyone. What did I tell you? Arey yaar, who called it? Shout out to that guy, yeah? Wait, read it. Wait, who? Vishal. No, who was it? It wasn't Vishal. It was Vishal. Wow. W's in the chat for Vishal, guys. Sesko and Dallo coming in first. Wow. Straight away, 51 minutes. Wow. This might be one of Amarim's earliest substitutions. Cross. That cross, was defended a lot better. That's all I'll say. That particular cross was defended a lot better. Arey, run, no! What's happening? What happened? Oh, it went off Shaw, is it? Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw this video. 620 players in IPL and Ugarte 620th. रह जाएगा अंदर लंबे समय के लिए. Oh wow, I have to catch up. Give me a second, guys. It's not the chat's not rotating fast enough. Shashko, wait, Ahmad, Casemiro. What did I tell you guys? Casemiro will go out first, no? Ahmad. I knew it. I told everyone. I can't wait for Abhijit to come back now. I told people. Wait, so 1 minute. Ahmad and Casemiro went out for Dallo and Sesko. Wait, who's playing in the midfield, yeah? He's gone Bruno Mount in the midfield. Bro, we were discussing this on Friday. Discussing this on Friday. This is insane. Bro, what kind of kamikaze football is this, dude? Wait, I have to catch up with the chat. Listening to this commentary is distracting me. Bro, we were having this discussion. I read somewhere in a training session before the Arsenal game that they were practicing with Bruno and Mount in the midfield. Bro, I didn't believe that at all. That is mad. I brought it up. I think I brought it up. If I didn't bring it up here, I brought it up on Mohawk stream for sure. I'm sure I've talked about it when we were live. He's going Bruno Mount in the middle. Oh no! Come on, Yoro! Come on, yaar. Lovely. Yes, Dallo. Arre, yaar. Did all the hard work. The clearance was bad. Oh, Bruno Mount midfield. Oh my god, this half's going to be stressed. Bro, Ugarte is gone. They're going to sell him in Jan. I'm sure. College in Pune, 3 years. BCom. I'm actually from Jamshedpur, city in Jharkhand. Yeah, of course, dude. We know Jamshedpur, bro. Come on, the Steel City. Shout out. Wait. Jharkhand, before Jharkhand was a state, what was it? That's how I remember Jamshedpur. I keep forgetting which cities got divided with the state lines. That is something I keep forgetting. Just about 4 months left for Cena to retire, bro. 10. I believe the dates were given leaked or something, because I remember seeing a tweet ages ago. Apparently his last match is in December. I thought he was going to go from WrestleMania to WrestleMania, dude. Apparently not. He's gone calendar year, which is kind of weird because the first calendar appearance was kind of in February. Kind of just took January off, which is strange, but yes. Pune has a big United fan base for sure. Like I know 5-6 guys from different streamers being from Pune. From different streamers. You got a FIFA guy in Pune too. I follow him. He's called Breakdown Kunal. I just watch him now sometimes when he plays FC. He's actually at the game today. He's going for 3 games. Arsenal, Fulham, and I think the Burnley game. He's going to be there for all 3 games. He's going to leave I think on Monday. He's currently now in Fulham. He went to London. So yeah, I believe he's in the. He got three. He went for 3 games, man. He went there for 2 weeks. He's saying it's really expensive. For sure. Don't doubt that. Oh no, yaar. What is that, Shaw? That's frustrating. I am not with it. I am not. You have a very deep understanding of relationship. It just comes with age, my friend. That's it. You live long enough. You watch everyone go through life. That's it. Simple as that. Ahmad low on confidence and wingback wasn't working. That's what I said. I was at. I said there's a reason he's picking Dallo. People were like, Ahmad's a better footballer. I'm like, that's not the point. The point is he can't play that position. Just like Bruno. You know what? Ahmad and Bruno are going under the same, are sadly under the same in the same boat at the moment. शादी नहीं की पर भारत में बहुत अपने भाई का दिल तोड़ दिया था किसी ने तभी. Ahmad went for glory. Yeah, that was wild. Oh shit! My God, Ashwin just helped me clocked it. Bro, he took the shot and that's why Amarim subbed him off 100%. Oh wow. Oh, that means he's going to get hair dryer treatment as well. Bruno Cas midfield would eventually make my reply. Well, now you've got an upgrade, Jay. Get ready. The Bruno Mount era has begun. Let's see, bro. You know what? I can't believe I'm saying it, but it's already looking better, which is really sad, dude. No Casemiro, no Ugarte. Collier's on loan. Just imagine how bad this is. Dallo. I support SRH and Nathan Ambani finally ruined MI as well, bringing back Hardik Pandya. Yeah, I wasn't the biggest fan, man. I have to admit, I didn't like it either. I think United lacks that physicality. Any physical team with good set piece tactics can cook this team. Bro, it's not this team. For 4-5 years now, we have been terrible at set pieces. Last year, I think we conceded the third most set pieces from goals in the league. Sorry. So here we go. Mbeumo whips it in. Oh, what a goal! What a goal! Rolls Royce Lenny, baby. Yeah. Mbeumo with the assist. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Take that. Who's this new goalkeeper from Royal Antwerp? Ahmad looks hopeless at wingback. So sad still have to go. Yo, Sesko and... Oh boy, yeah. To really catch up now. Where are we? Oh, Sesko and Dallo coming on. Yep. W Vishal for sure. I feel your new goalkeeper good. I remember when Vicario was announced, I was undermining that guy saying Vicario, who rest is history. Yeah, but the thing is, nobody watches the Belgian league, dude. So I could understand. Oh wait, no, it's an own goal. It wasn't whatever, dude. We'll take it. Deflection, flexion, reflection. Who cares, man? Thank you, Moniz. We'll take it. We'll take it. Does my guy Mbeumo not get the assist though? Oh no, that's terrible. Also, why was Lenny Yoro going near post when he should have gone across goal? As you see, across goal was obviously the choice. Wait, who's getting that goal now? We have to see. Oh, Marco Silva, just shut up, man. Sit down. Rude Cafu's coming on. Bruno Mount midfield. What the everyone's panicking. Bro, at least he's doing something bold. I'm glad. That's true. Muni's own goal. Damn it. Mbeumo no assist. That means. Come on, yaar. No assist for Mbeumo. Terrible. I think the Fulham fans are celebrating the goal, which is weird. Is that supposed to taunt us? Because in about 30 minutes, when you lose the game, we'll be celebrating, not you guys. Cross and long ball incoming for Sheshko. Come on, doggo. Come on, doggo. You can do it. It's a giant Slovenian guy in the middle with a interesting haircut. What a sentence. The giant Slovenian guy. Come on. Come on. Financh, this is your moment, dude. I know you've been waiting to whip a cross in finally. I know Jamshedpur because of Jamshedpur FC. Fair enough. Hello, Manaj. Here we go. Come on, Dallo. Whip it. Deflection. Have you watched that meme in which a reporter asks the guy, where are you from? He says, Jharkhand se hu, but sala koi janta nahi hai. Ay, ay, ay. But, oh! No! Referee get lost. That wasn't a foul, bro. Oh, yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Oh, wow. Look at him. He's just walking away. The guy was rolling around a second ago. Bloody frauds, man. Frauds. Proper frauds. Cross comes in. Hooray! Over. Over the bar. Guess Xerxes would come in for Bruno later. That's interesting. Yes, only 10 days left. His final match, 13 December. That date can't come sooner. Oh, Rajiv, don't be a hater, bro. Come on. We look extremely nervous now. Mbeumo worst player so far. Wow, Barfi. Interesting. Thought Ahmad is definitely bad. Bruno is bad. Here we go. Harry Wilson coming on. Anthony Robinson coming on. Here we go. The crosses are going to come in now. Sesko's on, count number of crosses. Ahmad's not there, so there should be more. Did we even cross in the first half from the right hand side? I don't think so. Subbed off, what happened? Did I miss something? Well, Dallo went from a shot from a really bad angle, and literally 2 minutes later, him and Casemiro got subbed off. Wilson and Robinson on. Who missed a pen? Fernandes missed a pen. Memo no longer double, so let's get some points. Start. Set piece FC. Mbeumo supremacy. Yes, that's right. Muni's own goal. Yes, it's a bizarre. That is a bizarre reflection. It is, isn't it? Why does he going near post? So that was bad. That was a bad choice in shot. Header. Cross comes in. That was a terrible shot by Indir, by the way. If Obi shoots, blocked. Throw in. Nah, man, Muni's own goal. Muniz looks oddly desi. See, Bruno assists Sheshko goal coming. Oh, bro, I will be here for that. Either I'm doing CA as well as CMA. I've cleared 4 papers of CA and 4 papers of CMA. What is CMA, dude? CA is Chartered accountant. What is CMA? Am I missing something here? What is that? Cost accounting? I hope I bring safety and security to your love. Solely won't put food on the table. It's not. It's not even that. What was? It's not. That's not what I meant. What I'm trying to say is just make sure she's secure, dude, and you'll be happy for the rest of your life. That's kind of what I meant. I know love won't put food on the table, but love is necessary, dude. It is such a. It's such a better way of finding a partner in life. You know? Without that, all the money in the world will not make you feel whole, dude. You can look at it the other way. I Let me put it this way, Footbus, as someone who's older than you. Okay, I know many people who don't have what we would call a lot of money and are very happy with their meager lifestyle, have children, have a wife, and very happy. And then I know people who have unlimited money, divorced, children don't want to talk to them. But they will never go poor. So you tell me which one's better, my friend. It's just better to have a balance. Best of luck, buddy, from CA drop. Yes, that's right. Danish did drop out from CA. I think was it last year? It was last year. By the way, Danish, I know your birthday is coming in 9 days. If you're not live, happy birthday in advance, my friend. Don't know if we are going to be live that day or not. So I just while you're here, I did want to say that a few days after my mom's birthday. Can't see my goat, Anthony. Dave, you don't need to retract the messages, buddy. It's fine. As long as there's nothing that can get me in trouble with YouTube, you don't need to cancel anything. There's no need for it. This delict is man is reminding me of the Juve stint. Besides Bonucci and Chiellini, huge presence in defense. Very happy with Yoro even today. The defense has again for the second week in a row has been good. I'm laughing seeing Onana's face on the bench. Imagine how I feel, dude. Someone who really doesn't like him. You saw Camp Nou's flooding to make Rashi feel home. Cute club. Why are we catching strays, dude? Because you're a Real Madrid fan. CME means cost and matchmaker. Yes. So cost accounting. I mean, yeah, I mean, obviously, and management, but yes. Ethan, you remember. Thank you. Of course, I remember. Sack Marco Silva. Why? Because it's an own goal? What is he supposed to do about that? They didn't really play that well in the first game either, but at least it was 1-1. I agree, Sack Marco Silva concedes a set piece goal against us. It was an own goal, dude. What's he supposed to do? I said 3-1 like a fool. I think it's going to be again 1-0, dude. If I'm not mistaken, I believe Danish's birthday is on the 3rd. Could be wrong. It's 3rd or 4th. Oh, here we go. Fernandez with a ping. Oh, just short of Sesko. Bro, why is Bruno Fernandes on this? Oh, Mount is on that side of the pitch. Okay. I'm wondering why Bruno's on this side of the pitch, dude. Yes, pressure, baby. Force them to make mistakes. Come on, make Fulham panic. By the way, the goal difference is 0. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Positive numbers. It's a joke, Nathan. There are rich people with loads of money and no love. There are poor people with less money but loads of love. Than me with no money and no love. I mean, technically, you do have a love, no? No, but I'm just saying, dude, because a lot of people find it quite nowadays. Everyone is expected to have money, get married on time, have children on time, buy a car, after a few years of work, then get a house after a few years of work. Bro, sometimes it's better to keep things simple and just be happy in life, dude. That's what I was trying to say. A lot of people don't feel that. A lot of people feel that pressure for us, if that makes sense. And it's really important to tell the youth of today to not feel that pressure, even though it's put mostly by our own families. In time, everything happens, man. Everything doesn't have to happen at the right time for other people. It has to happen at the right time for you. If we don't score today, is Muni is going to be our goal of the month winner? Of course he is, dude. You know he is. What kind of question is that? Wait, are we going to play? No, no. Technically, we could still score against Grimsby. Sadly, that is not a joke. We actually could score against Grimsby. Oh, oh, there! Look at Bindy doing a pull up. Show off, dude. No, wait. I think we actually play next week too, buddy. If today's 24th, I believe we have one more game in August as well. That's right, 30th. No, we're playing on Saturday. No, we still got two games, dude. We face the mighty Grimsby. The mighty Grimsby, dude. Ugarte is coming on. Oh my god. He took out Mount. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. I don't like this now. Now I don't like this. Oh, here comes this disastrous fellow has come onto the pitch now. But at least but like the commentator saying, I don't think they're winning the ball enough. They weren't bad. They weren't bad. They're just not winning the ball enough. Let's see if this works. Please put Bruno back on his side. Thank you. Luke Shaw wins the header. Lovely. Cunha comes in to clean up as well. Brilliant. Today, generational player Cheteshwar Puja. Oh, bro, come on. Generational player. Dude, I grew up with Tendulkar, dude. Please. Don't say generational player, dude. Come on. I remember him having innings like 37 runs in 300 balls, dude. Please, yeah. I get it. I get test crickets like that, but please, yeah. Come on. I was blessed to grow up with proper generational players, yeah. I'm not saying Cheteshwar Pujara is bad, but please, man. Come on. Respect to him. Great career. Especially in actually great career in test matches is how I would actually say it if we are being blunt. But nevertheless, dude, he had a longer career than 90% of Indian players playing in test match. So fair enough. Fair enough to his retirement. Happy retirement. I saw the message before coming live. Muni's off, Jimenez on. All the usual players are not working today in both teams. Muniz and King off for Emil Smith Rowe and Jimenez. Just don't let the Arsenal guys score, man. Please. Sack Pep, Fraudiola, and bring in Sean Dyche for City. Not even getting mbeumo's assist points, not a good watch for me. I hear you, dude. I didn't get Bruno's penalty. You can imagine how I feel. We are ninth now. Yeah, top half, baby. We're cooking. We're cooking. Didn't expect teams like Sunderland to lose today, have to admit. After seeing Amaram being sitting and depressing, he'll soon become Eric D. Amaram. You will never sing that. You will never sing that. Top half of the table. You will never sing that. Amaram still looks angry since the scrappy goal. My man hates Aram ball. Yeah, but dude, these are the players he picks, dude. Like this is the thing. How's that? I don't buy these excuses for him. He picks the players, he plays them out of position, and then he's pissed off, dude. That's weird, no? Don't you think? I told everyone that he's going to keep playing Dallo. He played Diallo. Diallo lasted 50 minutes of the game, dude. He took one shot and he got removed. I'm telling you, Dallo's going to bench him every week. People won't believe it. Believe that, dude. He's going to get benched every week. Dogu with a clearance. My guy. Oh, good pass too. Yeah, Dallo. Come on, yeah. What are you trying to Cruyff turn in against our goal? Yeah, come on. Hold the ball. No! Shoot, yeah. What is this game, man? Don't let the Arsenal player score, man. Seriously, this is so one job you had, man. One job. Oh, come on, yeah. Come on. Get it. Don't get this. Cunha missed all those chances in the first half. Yeah, we're really getting punished now for it, man. Fernandez also with the penalty here. We're just getting punished now. Look at this terrible cross, man. A nothing cross. What is Bindy doing at the near post here? Just get rid of both of them, man. Yeah, what, I get crosses again, man. Again, they're scoring from crosses. Yeah. Just came on the pitch, even, man. They just came on the pitch. I want our front three to press aggressive. Yeah, I mean, just win the game now, man. Now I'm the first. This is why I say, guys, don't get gassed, man. When we were playing good for 15 minutes, I told y'all, don't get gassed. Things like this happen to us, dude. What are we doing? Yeah, seriously, why didn't we just get on Ugarte from the beginning? When I lived in a PG, I saw a couple that just opposite my PG. They were like super rich and they were like two lovebirds. 1 month later, I found they both cheated on each other. 37 or 300. Yeah, but that is in T20s, dude. This is a test match. I can at least. I mean, I don't understand it, but I get it. I get the concept of a test match innings. You'll never say that. You will never say that. Number 8 being subbed out. You'll never see that. Oh no, yeah. Who would you pick, João Pedro or Horio? What? Too many. Neither of them. Please, we have enough of our own problems. I feel like prediction god. These people are can from across, man. Come on, Fulham, let's get another. Bro, they barely got this one. Foul for us on Dogu. Clean sheet points also gone. That's why Fulham fans are celebrating. I guess they knew they were going to get the goal. There were multiple bully kicked by the girl on the boy and vice versa. It was such an ugly mess in college. They call me to वो लफड़े वाले घर के वहाँ रहता है ना. That's how famous they got. Emil Blacksmith Row, out of all people, written in the stars. Told you Amarim's getting sacked by January. Goat sitting on the bench. Deligt at fault. He let the ball pass my keeper. Yeah, of course it is his fault, dude. I'm not saying it's not his fault. It shouldn't have ever got there, but yeah. Dallo tried to Cruyff turn and do that nonsense to shield the ball. That also was terrible, no? Dallo with the shot over the bar. Bro, have you ever get a chance to get? What do you mean, Ashton? What kind of question is this? I guess. -1 goal difference back. Woohoo! Why is this Owobi not getting benched? He made Mount like a small baby in mummy's arm. My 2-2 prediction looks like it might happen. 100 shots on target FC. What a game, yeah. Seriously. Here we go. Iwobi. Arey yaar, what are we doing, yaar? Cross comes in. How are we playing like this from playing against Arsenal, yaar? I just don't understand it. Again, Amarim will escape all the criticism. I don't understand how United fans are still backing him. He took off Mount and United conceded. Yeah, he took off Mount because Mount and Bruno were the midfield, dude. They weren't able to get hold of the ball. That's why they changed him. It was not Delict at was that not it was Bruno and Shaw caught sleeping. Bruno? Bro, where was Bruno? Wasn't even there, dude. That was Dallo. Where did you see Bruno get caught sleeping, dude? Why is Bruno in the box anyway? Where are the defenders? 14 hair dryers waiting in the washroom, one less because of Imbo. This Iwobi needs to rest now. Looks like after 2 match days, Leeds, Burnley, and Sunderland will be above, bro. Gotta pull off the Satyanarayan Puja for United this season. Bruno at the edge of the box. Oh, bro, Bruno at the edge of the box has what to do with the cross? The cross shouldn't even have come in. Oh, this is ridiculous. Yeah, edge of the box. So what is he supposed to do? The ball came from the right hand side. Oh, Dogu's down. How's Fulham cooking us? So yes, I wasn't going to join the stream until the end of the game, but right now the way the game has gone, I need some emotional support. Let me guess, both are set piece goals. No, but this one was from a cross. Just not good at crosses, dude. It doesn't matter. Open play, set piece, 50% possession, 12 attempts, Fulham, 9 attempts, United. Track Smith Rowe. Dude, I don't think anyone's going to blame Bruno for that, but if you insist, I think everyone's just going to blame Dallo for losing the ball and the cross would have never come in. Bad, very bad. United fans be like, इतनी शक्ति वन का विश्वास कमजोर होना. By the way, Fulham and Burnley were supposed to be easier fixtures. That's what's coming to City and Chelsea. I need Vibes FC back. Yeah, well, he's doing it in Turkey, dude. He's going to continue the vibes in Turkey, sadly. I think congrats, you're closer to relegation again like last season. Dallo, mbeumo, cut back. Dallo and mbeumo's connection has been good, but in two games. They just need to get a better final product. He did well to find Dallo again there on the cutback. No crosses for Sashko F. Vedang, we were having this discussion. Everyone was just trolling Hoyland. Now everyone should explain themselves. They will say it's 2 games, let them get gel together. Bro, it's a cross. Did you see how many crosses Iwobi made in this game? Just cross the ball, man. People will complicate life, but they are new players, they have to gel in. Bro, what do you want to hold hands? These people are in their mid-20s, dude. They're not 10-year-olds playing football. I told you guys, man. I told you guys. It's not Hoyland, dude. And when Hoyland goes to Napoli and cook, no, everyone will say, oh, it's the league issue. No, they're just excuses upon excuses for bad practices. That's it. Play people out of position, then the fan base goes after them. Don't do basic fundamentals right, then the fan base goes after the players. Bro, some of these things have nothing to do with players, no, and everything to do with managers. If you don't find players to cross the ball, no, you buy players to cross the ball, bro. You don't just keep playing them. You saw how Ahmad didn't cross, and instead of Ahmad crossing the ball, he shot, no, and Ahmad got subbed off straight after 51 minutes. Performance against Arsenal was way better. Bro, performance of Arsenal is night and day. I'm extremely disappointed. I'm extremely disappointed in the players and manager. Even if we win this game, I'll be extremely. It doesn't matter. Fulham are balling, yeah. Performance. Oh, sorry. I was backing Hoyland and people call me. It's not about backing Vedang. I was just talking about people complaining about Hoyland. It's not specific like you or whoever. Like Vedant was sending me messages privately about Hoyland and how everyone's turning on him on Twitter and stuff. It's not about that, dude. It's about the basics. What do you want him to do? Hoyland at least is dropping in deep, dude. Have you seen Shashko drop in deep one time? Now people will say that's not his job, but he's supposed to help, no? Yesterday we saw it against Haaland. Haaland didn't drop deep. Spurs cooked them. Spurs absolutely cooked them, dude. Haaland wasn't helping. Haaland, there's nothing happening up front. At least drop in deep to help out the rest of the team, no? He wasn't doing it. So what happened? Haaland was just standing there like a 6'4" blonde Norwegian Barbie doll, dude. Because that's what it is in the end. He's ineffective. He doesn't drop deep. And that's what I was saying. I'm saying Hoyland was better than Haaland in this case. He at least helps out the team, yeah, when nothing's happening for him. But people will say, oh, he's wrestling. Bro, wrestle, man, wrestle. Khabib, these fools, dude. Don't just stand there in the box and do nothing. That's not helping anyone. Make space, make runs, create gaps. Stand in the gaps at least, no, to alleviate the pressure. Create a passing lane, no, at least take the ball. Oh no, I'm almost like that. There, that's what I'm talking about, Sesko. Wait, that wasn't Sesko, was it? That was Cunha. Never mind. Show some desire to get into the game. No, if you're not being included, do something, yeah. Don't look. Looking's not helping. 16th, it was the team playing well, not coaching. The manager, Nathan, I've been telling. I know, man, some people have been saying it. Listen, yaar, I'm not saying y'all are right. I'm not saying y'all are wrong. But to just keep blaming the players every time, it's bullshit, yeah. So I'm not for that anymore. I'm just not. Every time the managers get a pass, yeah, just because these players have been here 5-6 years, so what? It's the players' fault. Bro, that is how business works. The manager is more, the manager is more, what do you call it? The manager is the person that you can sack, dude. You can't sack players. They're on 5 5 year contracts. You have to pay them for 5 years. You can't sack them. No one's going to sack a player like that, dude. They have to sell them. So the managers are simply more expendable. But just because they're more expendable doesn't mean the players have to be blamed every single year. Yeah, every single year the players get blamed for lack of common practices. Has it occurred to anybody that the manager tells them not to do it? Not one person will come to that conclusion. Everyone will just say, why is he not crossing? Why is he not making runs? Why is he wrestling? But no one ever comes to the conclusion that the manager is actually telling them to do this. This kind of scapegoating is really sad, no? Bro, now everyone's wishing we didn't sell De Gea. After 2 years, we have sold this fool, dude. He frauded us. He won a Scudetto and he was in a Champions League final and everyone wanted him. Twerking, twerking, twerking. People were saying, I didn't want him. I want Diego Costa. Let me tell you something, guys. 2 years later, Diego Costa went from 60 million to 17 million. I'm telling you right now, no, y'all can like it or not. No, you don't. We don't know what we have until it's gone. David De Gea was our guy. He could have been here for the next 2 years, no, and we'd still finish above 100% just by David De Gea's performances itself. You explain to me in 2 years how does Diego Costa go from 60 million to 17 million? No one will answer that question. No, it was time for him to go. It was time for him to go. Did you see his mistakes, bro? We are getting rid of goalkeepers after two years now, bro. One humble respect from you guys. Humble respect, at least from our the sports nut nation. Be grateful for what you have, no, until it's gone. Because believe me, no, we will cry for those days. We will cry for those days when it's not here. Everyone is like, oh, we should have gone back to vibes. People are saying Ole didn't have any skills, no tactics. Bro, we scored so many more goals under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer with a shittier team than this. With a shittier team than this, with a shittier defense than this, with a shittier attack than this. And we still scored more goals. I am not saying hammer him out. I am just saying no, to scapegoat the players all the time is nonsense. Absolute nonsense. Someone explain to me how Diego Costa has gone from 60 million to 17 million, dude. I'm waiting. Explain to me. You think he wouldn't make the same mistakes Onana's making? Oh, that is the way goalkeepers are now, modern goalkeeper. Bro, it's all a myth, dude. It's all a myth. It's all a myth. Just because Neuer can do it doesn't mean everyone can do it, yeah. This is real life. This is not FIFA. You can't just upgrade skill moves because you spend 10 hours playing FIFA. There, finally Sesko got in the game. Great there. Bruno wins the foul and gets Lukic sent off. Is that not? I don't know if that's a foul on mbeumo. Anyway, Ole had been an administration role. He would have some really good players. It is what it is, man. He's doing something else now. I'm very happy for him. That's all I'll say. Sesko's dropping in. He is dropping in. Oh, he's bought on Maguire in heaven. Bro, what are we doing, yaar? Get on Xerxes. Get on the attackers. What are we doing? I don't want to listen to commentary anymore. Shaw is coming out. Yoro is coming out for Maguire in heaven. I don't have a problem with these changes, but we have Xerxes, we have Menu. Menu again is not getting game time, bro. Ugarte has got picked before Menu. Well, again, everyone will just blame the players. Everyone will say sack Bruno. It's just the usual, dude. And it's honestly, it just gets boring. Come on, Bruno. Just whipping across. Find Sheshko. Cross comes in. Okay, on the box. On the box. Ugarte. No, don't go back, doggo. Yes. Yes. Come on. Come on, Cunha. Arey yeah, Cunha, hit the cross. Yeah, don't hit it on the ground. Yeah. What kind of Cunha? Come on, yeah. At least I expect better from you right now, yeah, in the season. What are you hitting it on the ground, dude? What is that going to do for us? Shashko is 6'5", dude. He's not 1 foot tall. Come on, mbeumo, you at least try to find him. Yeah, your crosses are looking good. It's the same story as the previous game. We were putting decent performance against the big team, falling against the smaller teams. Yeah. Hold on. 2 minutes left. Yeah. Why are they going near post there? Oh my god, that actually was really close. Never mind. It's just safer to go cross goal, no? The angle is bad there. I just saw news a woman in Halwani called the neighbor fat and the woman could take the joke. She came and stabbed her and now a joke took her to the ICU. Bro, I tell you, people are getting so soft there. What the F is Dogu doing? If Oli had been in, yeah, I read that. Where are the good days? Who knows? How Fulham aren't leading. I mean, dude, we should technically still be leading. Yeah, the Cunha chances and the miss penalty, but that's not the point. We are currently 1-1. But we blamed managers too. Bro, what have we blamed managers for? What exactly we have blamed managers for? In which team where you would finish 15th and the manager would survive? You tell me. A lot of people are saying Amarim is lucky to have a job. We have blamed managers because they're expendable. But people say we should sack the players. How can you sack the players when they're on 5-5 year contracts and they're earning way more money than managers? Managers are expendable, but I'm saying haven't we blamed managers too? Not on a weekly basis, dude. Maybe after a string of bad performances and we sack them. But a lot of the managers get a pass regularly. I agree, Nathan. Can't be excused every time. Get on with the cross or else. Why do we have a 6'6" striker? Exactly. Bro has gone on rant now. No, dude, it's just annoying. Yeah, we keep doing the same stuff. We just keep doing the same stuff. It's really frustrating. Now I'm telling you, everyone on Twitter will go sack Bruno. He can't even score a penalty. Ahmad, why did Ahmad get removed? Dallo came and did nothing. It's the same thing, dude. It's just the same. It's the just same circle, bro. You speaking facts, this has been going on since Amarim came. All the blame was put on the players. The same players that won an FA Cup, and Amarim has been protected like he's Cruyff. 5 minutes extra time. I'm not Amarim out, dude, but I'm just saying, like, can we just give everybody the right amount of accountability? That's all I'm saying. Bonjour. At this point of time, I'm hopeful and frustrated also. Yeah, I get it, man. I get it. There's been a cycle going at United. Half the time, the players are blamed. Like right now, the managers problem, vice versa. Like the case of ETH, who won you guys 2 trophies in 2 seasons. Oh, mbeumo couldn't get there on the counter. Yeah, unlucky. Unlucky. It was 2-on-1 still. Here comes Red Haaland. Red Haaland. Once again with these defensive subs. Yeah, I don't know. Have we made one? How many defensive subs have we made? Yeah, we made two, right? Two. Technically, Dallo, if you count it as well. But absolutely criminal. Bruno staying on Ugarte ahead of Menu and Dallo coming on. He's losing time if he continues to do these silly team mistakes. And also, the team ain't playing well. Fraud. He's going for a draw. Haaland without goals. Hi, brother. I missed the match. How Man you played? Not great, Mohammed. Don't even watch this match back. I recommend not even to watch this game back. Honestly, I've been saying it since the day Amram joined United. He's not a PL level manager, let alone a top six manager. He's too arrogant to keep his formation, even though it has not worked for him. Did United play good today? No, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. First 16 minutes, yes. After that, not at all. Since we needed Maguire from minute one. Yeah, but then he should not. He should start Maguire, no GK. That's what I'm saying. It's all good. It's all well and good saying it, but then we should start him, no, instead of bringing him on 70 minutes and wasting a sub. Surely we are not winning this. I mean, anything is possible, dude, but we still not played well. Magu winning a header while being behind Shashko. That's the last thing I want to see. So surely we are not winning this. Bring in Oliver Kahn. He ain't saving United. If this is the way United play and pick such team, where possible, looking at 4 points from 15, given we beat Burnley and lose to City and Chelsea. Oh no, cross comes in for Fulham. Bro, we really can't defend a cross here. It went past everybody. It literally went past everyone. Goal kick. Remember, Amram has just won 8 PL matches. It's the rival. Yeah, you keep reminding me that, Rajiv. The previous game got me excited for the season. This game has taken me back to last season. Dogu, Cunha, cross comes in. Oh! Oh! We're 16th on the table. Bring back 4-3-3 for F's sake. Don't want fancy numbering formations. Let's go. One cross. Let's go. That's it. That's the first from this, right? Not a corner, right? What is that? Mbeumo! Oh, that is first one from open play, isn't it? OMG, these corners will give me panic attacks to me one day. Arey, yeah, Ugarte got in the way of Dogu. Yeah, I thought Dogu was going to hit it. Ugarte also, he just runs around like a road runner. Yeah, seriously. सीधा सीधा गोल नहीं पड़ रहा है, बाबा को उछाल के मारना है. What to say? What to say to that? That's an interesting point. Really sad. Let me remind Richarlison has more goals this season than Mbeumo and Cunha. Indeed. Draw. God, my review is going to be quite annoying tomorrow. My review is going to be very annoying tomorrow. Really, really not happy. Really, really not happy. I'm actually trying to think of words, but it's not even that shocking. But yeah, I'm struggling to think of words. Yeah, that's what I will say. Real struggle. This match should have ended 3-1, but it ends as 1-1. Such a shame. I even said Spurs will be City. That's right. He was off even if he would have scored. Yeah. No, no. I'm saying Dogu looked like he was going to hit it. And Ugarte came in the way and then he adjusted his shot. Then Mbeumo anyway was offside. That's correct. Very bad. Yeah, I'm in a position where I love watching this United side play and would love for Amarim to continue like this. But a big part of me wants to be proven right that Amarim is not good enough. Hmm. Everyone will now pile up on Bruno's pen mess. That's going to happen anyway, dude. Doesn't matter. You can't defend him now. It's about coaching. We can't see this team winning future. I wasn't defending him, dude. I was talking about coaching only. In fact, Rasputin, highly disappointed. Back to square one. It's a process, Nathan, bro. Loss, draw, win, win, five in a row, win the league. What are you saying here, bro? If we win the league from this point of view, no, I don't think anyone will believe it. Let's just put it that way. We win the league from this point. I feel we have done a mockery out of Amarim, wasted his and our time. Well, I don't think so, dude. Amarim could have not signed the contract. He's a grown man. He's 40 years old. He knew the formation we play football in, and he knew the kind of player profile we had. You might need a championship subscription. Get him gone. Whole week of wait for this shit. I'm sorry. As I said, if we win five in a row, I will go ganja because it'll never happen. Your 3-1 prediction was quite well. Cunha VNV that. Yeah, but it doesn't matter, Vedan, because no one's going to look at it that way, right? At the end of the day, we drew, sadly. I was confident. I proved my confidence proved to be incorrect. Let's just put it that way. Because even if we didn't miss those things, we still didn't play well, dude. That though we cannot deny. I'll see Amarim out headlines. Depressing game. Amarim should be made accountable. It's about coaching. I believe so. How much time do you think Amram gets this season? Listen, Karthikeya, I have given my word, so I cannot go back on it. I will give him till the end of the season. If we finish below 10th, he gets a sack. Simple as that. Doesn't matter if we are injured, doesn't matter whatever it is, he gets a sack. You know what? I have better managerial brain, I guess. If Bruno can't be subbed, why can't he put him on one of the 10 and bring on Menu? Surely he's got to be better, thinking better there. We all agree on that, Pratham. Whatever your opinion of Bruno is, I think we have all of us have said that. So yes, when you say surely he should have done better there, I think we all agree. Saurabh is saying next three games are Burnley, City, and Chelsea. Still no goals and United in two matches. Still no goals by United in two matches, Pranoy. Yeah. And by the way, Burnley is ahead of us. They won the game this week. Amram to blame for real for this match. I agree. Aditya stole my comment. It's not Bruno, it's Amarim. You know my thoughts are on Bruno, but this Amarim is. Charleston has more goals than mbeumo Cunha combined so far. Man, upended his life with 1.5-year-old son due to harassment from wife. What? Really? Man in UP up. UP. It's really tough out here right now for people. Oh, Smith Rowe looked like coal power in front of United. Few words on your hero, Bruno. Bro, it's not worth talking about Ketan. I know you're trying to get some comments out of me, but my words have been clear. I speak very clearly, man. You play players out of position and you expect them to do well. He missed the penalty. He had a bad game. We missed the penalty. That's on him also. But we had many chances before that. We could have had many chances after that. He had a bad game. I said at the end of the first half, I said he should have been subbed off. See how they play without him, so people understand. He is my hero because he has, whether you like it or not, Ketan, or you find it funny, he stepped up when no one has in 5 years. That is a fact. That is not an argument. That is not a statement. That's a fact. That's all I have to say, really, Ketan. I'm not pissed off or anything. I'm disappointed because at the end of the day, the whole team failed. No one stood up. Everyone makes fun of Bruno. No one else stood up either. Casemiro's won 4 Champions League. Like, what did he do? Did he step up? He didn't step up. Everyone said Delict is the new, should be the new captain. Did you see that? Did you see the goal, the equalizer goal? Did he step up? No. Yoro stepped up. Shaw was okay. You know, the best centre back in the team was an 18-year-old. It is what it is. No time start learning Arabic, mate. He costed us a win. He doesn't fit. Bruno Fernandes has cost us a win, bro. Did you see the Cunha chances, Luke? Altay Bayande should have had an assist. Anyway, doesn't matter. Doesn't fit in our system anymore. So he can go from our team to 120 million. We buy Baleba and Lemons. Easy shit player, to be honest. Where were you for the last 5 years, Luke? Where were you for the last 5 years? Kevin Cottage just on the bank of Thames, yes. Why is Xerxes on the bench? Is he injured? I didn't follow summer series. Exactly, Vedang. That's a great question. Everyone's saying get rid of Bruno, but some people can't even make this team after we play so bad. Where did Menu was on the bench too? He asked for time to train throughout the last season. Now that he's getting, what are we doing? Just doesn't make sense. Your words, not mine, Karthik. Your words, not mine. For a team like us, every away game in PL is going to be like this. It's the home form which we need to sort. Bro, but we easily could have won this game, Saurabh. That's the real problem. I knew Amarim would be in scrutiny. I mean, Amarim should have figured it out, dude. Premiership matches shown via MU subscription? I think so, Subhajit. I think so, yes. I took Bruno and thought at least he'd get a GNA or at least a penalty, but he missed. That was sad. Yeah, I read that. She stabbed another joke to her. Yeah, I read that, Aditya. We need a goalkeeper, midfielder, right wing back. I told you he's going to play with Dallo. But yeah, cycle is going to repeat. International break will come. Bruno will play 10 in Portugal, best player in the world. Everyone blames United. I love Bruno and all that, but he needs to go now. Honestly, he doesn't fit the system. He can go. I wouldn't even give a damn about what he did. He's not Roy Keane, Carrick, shit player all round. Did you hear what Carrick said, Luke Graham? I think you better go look at what Carrick said recently. I think you've picked the wrong person to name instead, because you mentioned Michael Carrick. Michael Carrick had some words to say about Bruno Fernandes. You should have a look at that. I think you would be quite shocked about what you're saying. And he doesn't fit the system, Luke Graham. Let me tell you one thing, and I'll tell you right now. There's someone who picks him to play out of position. Remember that. And does Menu? I noticed something. No one says sell Menu. Where's Menu going to play? Nobody says sell Menu. No one says sell Ugarte. He's not using him. It's always Bruno. That's interesting, isn't it? Worst thing is people going to escape Bruno to an extent that they will believe Bruno's not here and they show. Bro, this is going to be like De Gea, mark my words, Shreyas, and everyone's going to cry in 2 years. Mark my words. Mark my words. I know a rage bait when I say it's not rage bait, dude. It's not rage bait. It's fine. It's just, it is what it is. Like, there are people who truly believe that, and in 2 years' time, they will cry, remembering we had a player like Bruno Fernandes. Amarim has 28 points in 29 games. Bruno hate is real. Only when he goes to goes, people cry like that. That's right. How's that? Mark my words. 100%. 100%. Never change substitution and Nathan loves it. Bro, he made substitutions. He just bought on 3 defenders. He bought on Dallo, Heaven and Maguire. He made his substitutions. He just bought on defenders. We can give you all Johnson. He would score tap-ins. Yeah, we don't get anywhere close to a tap-in, my friend. Mr. Plan player out of position, doesn't want to run back. Doesn't want to run. He didn't cost us the Emil Smith Rowe goal. I'm sorry. Does anyone think that Bruno Fernandes cost us that goal? 1 game a season, how can you not even win that? I was watching United for the past 5 years. Whenever he is good, we are shit. Okay, dude. All right. Naga Boy says depressing. Yushka Singh depression. I don't give a damn what Carrick said. What I said that he is no Roy Keane or Michael Carrick for United. Yeah, but what Michael Carrick is telling you is what he is for United. That is why I'm saying you should read what he's saying. He's talking about what he means to the current United team, Luke. You might not care what he is. You are mentioning Carrick's importance to United. I am telling you what Carrick said is what is Bruno Fernandes is important to United. The person that you named. That's what I'm trying to say. You can listen to it or not, but I saw it before the game. You'd be quite surprised at what he had to say. That's all I'll say. Amarim needs to play Bruno at 10 and bench Mount and one of Cunha and mbeumo. There is no point in playing our best player out of position. Amarim, please, for 20 minutes, play 4-2-3. He won't do it. He's not going to do it. You're wasting your time. It's a pride thing for him. And as long as it's a pride thing for him, it is not going to work out for us. It's mark my words, it's not going to work out for us. As long as it is a pride thing, it will never work out. I love Bruno, but he was piss poor. 100%. No one's denying he's piss poor today. 100%. Bro, they said same about Ronaldo, about not fitting the system when he was saving us. That is true. They said that about Ronaldo. That's right. Our right wing back position so weak. I told everyone he's not going to play Ahmad there for the season. What was the reason to substitute Mount? Because Mount and Bruno were the pivot and they were not able to win the ball back. That is also what the commentator said. So I believe that's what it is as well. I just don't understand. Instead of subbing out Mount, why didn't he just go Casemiro, Ugarte? Mount was playing really well and he took out Mount. Another thing I don't understand. Go look at what Goldbridge said. Rose scored. It was Bruno not tracking back the Costeras. All you need to... Bro, but you're not getting my point. My point is Dallo doesn't lose the ball. Something stupid. The cross doesn't come in. We are talking about tracking back Emil Smith Rowe. If Dallo just handles the ball normally and doesn't try to shield the ball and just clears it, the cross doesn't come in. You're talking about when the cross comes in. I'm talking about before the cross comes in. They didn't win the ball back, dude. We gave them the ball. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyone claiming Bruno cost us the ESR goes buying into Goldbridge propaganda running for a long time since the Qatar bid came in. He said he's actually saying not to sell him with the second bid. How's that? Which is interesting. Last season, Bruno was the one saving us from relegation. Remember that? Bruno should leave for his own good. Yeah, man. I can't, bro. This will be like De Gea again. I'm telling you. A poor performance, but and yes, he should be criticized. Hope he does better in the next match. 100% Bruno needs to do better. Very bad. ये दुख कभी खत्म नहीं होता भाई. Yeah, it feels that way, Mukesh for sure. अरे दोस्तों तुमने क्रूज का रिप्लेसमेंट चाहिए ना. For fuck's sake, we quoting Goldbridge now. I mean, listen, yeah, let people. It doesn't matter, yeah. If they want to, whatever people want to watch is fine, dude. Every content's for everyone. There's nothing wrong with that. Even that's the best option. Leave until you end up as the biggest villain. Do you think Toby Collier would be good, but he loaned him? Well, I thought Toby Collier would get a chance. Bro, you have to give people a chance to see if they're good or not. Rasputin. This is oh fuck. This is annoying me now. Sorry for my language, guys, but I just saw Jimmy Garner scored, and we sold him when we didn't want to sell him either. Jimmy Garner was supposed to be in our midfield at once upon a time, and I just saw today that Jimmy Garner has scored for Everton as well. Bro, I'm telling you, you can't know how bad our luck is there. For real, you cannot write how bad our luck is. Jimmy Garner, Grealish with 2 assists. Everton are winning games, bro. This is the levels we are. This is the levels we are at the moment. Palace Forest finished draw. I don't remember. What did I say? Did I say a draw? Don't even remember. Endoy, who's a new signing. Straight away, Forest signings are working, guys. David Endoy, or I think his name is David Endoy, from Switzerland, came from Italy, I think. He straight away got an assist, first game playing with Callum Hudson-Odoi. Everyone's signings are working here, and we are just fucking off here. What is it? Cagliari, Fiorentina, 0-0 right now. Sorry, guys. I'm going to get to your chat then. Someone mentioned Collier, so I just wanted to have a look at what's happening if Bristol City played again. Sorry about that. This team just ruins my whole week. You look forward to one game and sees a season to fuck up your Monday. Oh boy, Nirvan. You're going to be really disappointed next week. We are playing on Saturday. Then they'll have Bruno, but we won't buy players that old. That old? He's 30 years old, dude. Game's gone now. We're quoting goal. See, nothing wrong with Goldbridge, dude. Fair play to him for all the work he's put in. I'm not a hater, but just because you get the money doesn't mean you're going to get the players, dude. That's all I'll say. Bristol City drew 1-1. Did Collier play? Collier didn't start. Did Collier come off the pitch? Don't tell me Collier didn't come on at all. Are you serious? Wow, Collier wasn't even in the team. Oh, don't tell me he's injured, dude. Come on, man. We can't have this kind of bad luck. There's no way we have this kind of bad luck, right? Yeah, Collier wasn't even in the team. Oh god, yeah. Misery continues. Ronaldo was saving us. Bruno isn't saving us. And he's the reason we're losing games. Last game, people noticed Bruno isn't comfortable. Same thing for this game. Okay. Is Goldbridge a clown, dude? What the F? United down to 16th. Yes. Is the formation a problem? The formation has been a problem this entire time, Saurabh. When we finished 8th with ETH, it felt like it couldn't go downhill from there, but here we are. Who was scoring last season? Was he and Ghana? It was I believe Bruno and Garnacho were the top scorers for our team. Yeah. Oh boy, I'm not. I'm absolutely not looking forward to my review because my review is going to be negative this week. Really negative. That's all I'll say. Vedant, on a different thought, won't mind. We like to have many midfielders. My take will be Bournemouth manager Ariola would be perfect for United. That's what we were discussing that yesterday, Rasputin. Someone asked me if Amarim doesn't work this season, who would you want? I said Glasner or Iraola would be great. Amarim playing Bruno 6 just to get Baleba-esque midfielder. After that signing, he switched him to a number 10 role. Yeah, but God, I hope you're right. How's that? Let me just put it that way. I just hope you're right. Where did he finish last season? By the way? Yeah, but if you take away the goals, we'll finish lower. No, Luke. Anyway, never mind. Look, a big number 8 written on his back. That's his place. You can score 10 goals if you are just gonna lose games again. Okay. यार एक दिन तो अच्छा जाए यार लोग प्रोपागेंडा करने लगे ये if ये डहेया वाली सिचुएशन के क्लोज भी आई आई विल स्टॉप वाचिंग फुटबॉल. Yeah, I don't know if Collier's injured or not, but he didn't play the game. Game was yesterday. When is ETH sacked is not a better option to Frank. Does anyone accept mistake? Mukesh, I am the one who. Bro, I love our new subscribers because more and more people actually agreeing with me is crazy. When we were openly talking to Frank and we knew that Ten Hag was going to be done after the FA Cup, people were asking me who should we go for next, and I said we should go for Frank and get mbeumo. This is before obviously that Ange got sacked and everything happened, but yeah, this was when we won the FA Cup last year, the year before. But yeah, watching Spurs play yesterday was anyway. Max point we'll get out of 5 games is 3 points, probably. Collier came on at 87. No, this is yesterday's game, dude. Yesterday's game he didn't play. That was the game before. The game before they won 1-0. This game, I believe, he didn't play this game. Derby, they played yesterday. They drew 1-1. He didn't play that game and he wasn't on the bench. Mehtab is saying 28 points in 29 games. We won't sell him below 80 million, that's for sure. He's at West Brom. Arey yaar, what's happening to me? Sorry guys, sorry. Radek Vitek is playing for Bristol City. Apologies. Sorry about that. Oh my god, what's wrong with me? Potato moment. Excuse me. Let's check Vitek. One save. They drew 1-1. High claims, one save from inside the box. 133 touches. Accurate passes 48%. Ooh, that's not good. Amarim's not going to like that. Long balls 18, 4 completed. Okay. Radek Vitek didn't have the best game. He didn't have a bad game, but he didn't have a good game either. Collier came on again. That's great. 1-1. No, they're saying Portsmouth 1-1. He's at West Brom. That is right. My God, I confused Vitek with him. Sorry. I'm looking at both their games now every week. Yes, that's right. Collier came on at 87 minutes. They drew. Where's West Brom? West Brom is 4th. Bristol City is 9th. We are close to signing Paz. What? Nico Paz? Really? Madrid says so. Mbeumo, Vinny, Rodrigo, all left wingers. Yeah. Amarim doesn't have a plan for Bruno. Never puts him in a proper position. He's making him play for the sake of playing him and hoping that he produces some magic every time, which isn't possible. I'm signing off for now. I have to go to uni at 7 tomorrow. Have a nice day, Vedang. Enjoy your week. We are playing Grimsby Town on Thursday, and then on Saturday we are playing 2 games this week. Then the international break. Then we can really take a break. Let's see what Barbie Alonso does. Okay. I'm waiting for it to hype the video. Don't worry, dude. I'm not going to scream. Just very disappointed. The formation's a big problem here, and it's not the team's problem. They never played in this formation. Thoda transition rehna chahiye tha. Exactly. We finished 15. What's worth made relegation? Probably nothing could have been worse than that. Yeah. Maybe we'd finish 17th like Spurs with no UEFA Cup. Vedant play Mbappe at striker. Did you forget Vinny? Left wing, right wing, Brahim, then Franco. Today Franco might start. Why play Bruno at 6? Menu khel lo. Yeah, but he doesn't want to do it now, Yoshika. We all keep saying that, but he doesn't want to do it. That's the problem. वेदांत अभी गुस्साने में प्रॉब्लम है नहीं है. बेलिंगम इंजर्ड है ना शोल्डर सर्जरी के बाद. Yep, it's easier. You don't need to squeeze everyone in. That's right. You can see the striker didn't get supply even today. Barry Hoyland was the problem. Mehta, the Vedant, the mod on the channel has been saying that for like 6 months. Enjoying championship, can already see United there. Hey Jordy, hello, hello. Disappointing draw, man. It is, but it is what it is. I'm buzzing for tomorrow's game. Bro, y'all will be up for it, man. Gimarais is going to go flying into some fools tomorrow for sure. 100%. Nico Pass final word will be with us. We still have 50% of his rights. Okay. Yes, Razman wasn't a problem, dude. Shashko ko bhi service nahi de mil rahe. People were harsh on Razman. It's not even that Yoshikage. They were harsh on Ronaldo too. Ronaldo didn't get service as well. Good night, guys. Good night, Vedant. Nice experience in this watch along. We'll see you next video. Good night. The video will come out tomorrow afternoon time. Watch it whenever, hype it whenever, guys. But do support the channel, and then we'll do obviously Tuesday evening. We will do the review, the check-in show, as I like to call it. Then Thursday is a watch along. Friday is the preview, and then again weekend watch alongs are back. Thank you for the support, guys. The week schedule will be put out tomorrow in the afternoon with the video. So you will know what shows we are going to do for the next week. Thank you for the support. I'm also heading off, guys. I'm really disappointed as well. I have to figure out what exactly I want to say and try to not just babble on in the video and waste people's time. But yeah, this Dallo needs to go. He's just running from up to down. No accurate crosses, getting bullied. Yes, see Nathan at the end of the season. We will either be Besiktas fan or Napoli fan, I think. Let's hope it doesn't go that far. लाइक हम दूसरा लोग पे गुस्सा नहीं होंगे, पर स्ट्राइकर पे सबसे पहला गुस्सा होंगे उसकी पास ही नहीं मिलता है. एग्जैक्टली, आई एम जस्ट एंग्री. आई एम टू डूड, बट I don't know. I have to figure out the words. Good night, Mohammed. Good night, Yoshikage. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. Of course, tomorrow afternoon the video will come out. I'm not too angry, but I'm definitely disappointed. That's for sure. Good night, guys. Sleep. Got to keep my BP under check. Good luck with that, dude. Mine's already off the rails. It was off the rails 4 months ago. Thank you for supporting the channel, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget to like the video and share the video when you get it tomorrow, guys. Even if you don't know any United fans, do share it. That's how the algorithm works. Take care. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for giving your opinion, and let's hope we bounce back. Yeah, we got our first point on the board. Let's be positive. Let's hope we can get some more points at Burnley. Take care, guys. Good night. I'll see you in the next one.